It's February 25th and welcome to the mid-evening edition of my webcast. We saw everything but the kitchen sink as far as our weather went here in the Maritimes with this latest weather system. Of course, we had the power outages in New Brunswick, a result of the extended period of icing conditions as we saw freezing rain, freezing drizzle and ice pellets. 17 hours of that freezing precipitation reported around the Fredericton area, 14 hours around Bathurst. But even before that began, they saw around 15 centimeters of snow. 9 hours for Moncton. The turnover happened quicker around St. John areas of the Bay of Fundy coastline, so they only saw around 3 hours of freezing rain. And then today we had record-setting high temperatures across much of the region. Temperatures that were getting into the low to mid-teens. Greenwood, Nova Scotia, 17.3 degrees, hottest spot in the country, and new records set for February 25th at all three provincial capitals, at Halifax, Fredericton, and Charlottetown. Now, we're not quite done with this weather system yet. The bulk of the heaviest of the rain is still clearing out of the northeast of Nova Scotia, including areas of Cape Breton, accompanied by very high and gusty southerly winds. But in behind it, the precipitation is going to become much lighter for the rest of the night. It's going to be some passing bands of showers, transitioning to flurries in areas of New Brunswick, and a mixture of showers and flurries expected for Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia throughout Friday. So let's take a look at some current temperatures across the region. Things are beginning to cool down a little bit through the north of New Brunswick, where they will be returning to some temperatures below freezing tonight. It's a little bit of good news there for the big pond hockey tournament for Plaster Rock, even though they are going to need to see conditions improve over the next couple of days. There will be even some more colder air moving in Friday night into Saturday morning, so hopefully that will help out with that. Temperatures are going to remain mild, although they will be coming down across Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia through the night. Over to radar, there's that main area of rain, still some darker greens and some yellows showing up, indicating some localized downpours. This is going to be clearing out of areas of Prince Edward Island, the northeast of Nova Scotia and Cape Breton as we head through the evening. And then behind it, off towards the west of us, you can see the bands of showers that are on their way in as temperatures cool, the back edge of those showers turning over to flurries. So over to our weather timeline moving forward, there's that rain on its way out. Showers, flurries in the forecast for much of the rest of tonight. We're going to remain underneath mostly cloudy skies. Probably want to have an umbrella with you for those off and on showers tomorrow. Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia. The wind gusts are going to be lighter tomorrow. Still in the range of 40 to 60 kilometers per hour, but coming down enough that if you have a sturdier umbrella, you should be okay with it tomorrow. In the meantime, across New Brunswick with the cooler temperatures in place, it is going to be some bands of flurries moving across the province. There may be some local accumulations of around a coating. As temperatures cool for Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia Friday evening, they too will see a transition from some showers over to some scattered flurries. Let's take a look at your outlooks moving forward, beginning in New Brunswick, where you can see that colder air coming back into play. There's the good news for that pond hockey tournament. Friday night into Saturday. Saturday itself, a nice mix of sun and cloud. That's going to be followed up by scattered flurries on Sunday and a mixture of snow and rain for Monday. After that, a mix of sun and cloud on Tuesday and another chance of flurries on Wednesday. For Prince Edward Island, it's a mixture of showers and flurries tomorrow. Temperatures, though, falling down towards the minus double digits Friday night into Saturday. You want to be careful about icy spots developing. Mix of sun and cloud for Saturday itself, over to scattered flurries on Sunday with more flurries, wet flurries in the forecast for Monday. And then Tuesday so far of next week is looking fairly nice across the region. As for Nova Scotia, tomorrow it's still mild, though not nearly as warm as it was today. Showers during the day, turning over to some flurries late afternoon and evening. After that, it's a mix of sun and cloud on Saturday. Sunday, scattered flurries in the forecast. To start off next week, it's going to be mostly cloudy on Monday. Monday evening and Monday night, we may see a few more flurries move in, and that's followed up by that mix of sun and cloud for next Tuesday.